Another round? On me. As long as you tell your politician friends about the place.
Whose wine did you say this was?
A Carthaginian called Margot wrote it down in his book of recipes. Fantastic stuff. Never knew dry raisins could be this exciting. It's also significantly more difficult than being a Centurio. Especially considering your soldiers are there to die on your command. That's their duty. When it comes to family, your duty is keeping them alive. That's day and night difference right there. Innkeeper Aquilinus doesn't sound too bad. I hung my gladius over there to enjoy a less eventful life. Of course, occasionally the inn itself turns into a minor battlefield, but that's the nature of the business.
More like an arena, I assume.
With drunk gladiators, maybe. Somebody puked on Consul Lurko the other day. I'm not in the habit of punching my guests, providing they can pay for their drinks. It is his kind of place, all right. And this is his kind of wine.
To Dominus Lucullus.
To Lucullus. What was that?
Something serious seems to be happening outside. We'd better take a look.
Let me grab my sword. Gauls are attacking Rome. But that's suicidal.
Dominic, your mother may be in danger. We should check on her.
At once.
I'll go get my plane. They're coming this way. I never thought this would happen here.
I got Calida and Bestia.
We cut a way through the barbarians. None shall stand in our way.
This Servus is alive.
Domine! Everyone's dead. I couldn't save them. The barbarians were looking for you.
It sounds like there are people in the study.
No time to waste.
Domina.
Cowards! Face me!
Way! Make way, I said! She lost a lot of blood. It does not look good. We need to keep her warm.
There was nothing more we could have done. We arrived as soon as we were able. Don't worry about it. By the grace of Wester, they were not even in Rome.
You should rest. That's the best thing you can do now.
The Senate is bound to call a meeting. They'll surely declare war. We already have most of the team back together, except for one. Deianira is in the dungeon awaiting her execution. After this attack, I believe we may have the leverage we need to get her out of there. You should go and sort things out before you head to the Senate. We can't be sure we'll get another chance.
As per today's augury...
Orcus, take your auguries, Cicero. The Gauls attacked us. Here, in Rome. Do we really need the gods' opinions to decide on today's relatio?
Webius Vitellius Lurco, you will respect the Senate and its procedures.
Then the Senate must respect the people of Rome.
The Senate is the people of Rome.
Our most esteemed senators and officials seem very much alive to my eyes. The same cannot be said for the men and women who were slain in Ostia. My own brother's villa was attacked. He and his wife almost died. Her mother was not as fortunate. Gallic barbarians just marched through the streets of Rome killing noblewomen. Frankly, I have no idea why her brother is keeping silent. I'd be outraged. I am outraged. My business ventures have nothing to do with this. Control your grief. We all suffered losses.
I think it is you who should practice control, Vitellius Lurco. I, for one, am sure he speaks with evidence.
This is ridiculous. Are we going to prosecute a consul of Rome instead of protecting its people? And based on what? a hunch.
No valid prima facie presents itself. It is an intriguing hunch nevertheless. Certainly the topic for another day.
I welcome any investigation. My conscience is pure as the first rain of spring. But we are losing precious time while our enemies, in all likelihood, are plotting their next move. Inaction is exactly what led to this disaster. Senators, Romans, we are the sons of wolves. We are proud as we should naturally be. But in our pride, we have grown docile and meek, allowing jackals to attack us without fear. They were laughing. With blood in their eyes, they've slaughtered our own wives and daughters. And what have we done since then? What are we doing now? Nothing. Nothing but endless debates and discussions. I say the time for philosophers is past. Now is the time for warriors. I say we strike now. We shall encircle them like the wolves we are. I say we attack. What say you?
I say, cease your populist posturing, Vitellius Lurco. Senators, we are at the heart of our republic, discussing what's perhaps the most important relatio of this age. And you behave like hysterical
And you behave like a spoiled child who is trying to wear his father's sandals.
Do not test me, Vitellius Lurco. Speak out of turn again, and I shall see you dragged in chains right into the closest dungeon.
Watch and know your words, Cicero. You are speaking to a consul of Rome and the representative of its people.
You are as well. I hold the Imperium. I alone can determine the course of this discussion. Nothing happens without my consent. That is
And
why...
maybe that's why this needs to change.
What?
Citizens, friends, I apologize for my outburst. And I apologize to you, Cicero. I was out of turn indeed.
I'm not sure what you're playing.
It's my frustration talking. Even though I am your co-consul and still new to this world of politics. You are a man of words, Cicero. I believe this crisis we're in requires a man of action. For this reason, I propose, with great humility, that this Senate should consider electing me as dictator until this situation ends.
Honestly, I can only agree. He has amply demonstrated his skill and talent in military matters. If anyone, he should be the dictator.
I understand the reasoning, but you do realize the dictator needs to be a consul to begin with, right?
Then I shall go. I have no wish to fight another war, but it is better than sending this pretender.
Your lies are shameless, Pompeius. You are desperate to be made dictator.
My victories speak for themselves. I am best suited among us to prosecute this war.
Then why don't we call you Rex and bring back the old kingdom?
Cato.
What if I lead the war together with an experienced commander as my advisor?
And take one of your equally incapable lackeys with you? How would that help?
I shall lead a consular army into Gallia, in command of one half of our military might, while the other half is controlled by someone who has absolutely no reason to like me. What do you say to that, heir of Lucullus? Will you join forces with me? After all, these men are right. I need the support and the experience of a commander as skilled as you. You will be working for Rome. It would be quite unwise to refuse. I can tell from your faces no one will oppose this idea.
It sounds like a reasonable compromise. If anyone dislikes Lurco more than Cicero right now, it is this man.
That sounds fine to me. He has proven himself to be a reliable commander.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
I can see there is no sense in trying to have a civilized conversation about this. Very well. Have it your way then. But we will not do this like animals. We still have to vote on it. If we execute this plan, it means Vitellius Lurco will be dictator for the duration of the Gallia campaign. More importantly, it means Rome is declaring war on Gallia.
The war has already been declared. We're going to finish it.
All those in favour of this solution to the relatio?
Awe Legate. Sowete Legionare. The consul was expecting you. Please lay down your weapons before you proceed. Naturally. You can trust me. I offer you no reason. It is difficult to trust anyone in these barbaric lands. A wise choice. We're not done yet. You may have a hidden Pugio or two underneath that armor. You will be strip searched.
Leprosy, Domine. She has a rare form of leprosy.
I pledge to devote the remainder of my life to fighting for the glory of Rome.
Would you kindly drop that Pugio you're hiding then?
All right. Wasn't my favourite Pugio, anyway.
Observant little bastard, isn't he?
I have given all my weapons. If you lay hand on me, I will take away your ability to have children. No weapon needed.
I don't think any further strip searching will be necessary.
Observant and wise.
Murder in Iraq. Salve Legate. Welcome to the land of Gallia. Not again. Bellius, what did you do this time?
This time? I did nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, I did
Insolent
exactly...
bastard! Get on your knees and apologize right now.
I...
You are hesitating. See this, Legate? This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. I shall execute this cur for disrespecting you right now. As you wish. I know you have a soft spot for these foreigners, Legate. They lower the quality of our legions, if you ask me. Well, we are here to discuss strategy, so let us talk. First of all, I would like to express how your presence honors me, Legate. These Gallic barbarians are numerous and cunning, but with you on my side, we shall be triumphant. A challenge. Oh, I like it. Unfortunately, our legions have a problem, and we need to solve that first. Commanding a massive consular army is comforting, but it also means we'll have to feed our legionari. And let me tell you, Legate, we don't have enough food. Price we pay for mobilizing fast. As such, we will have to strike a deal with the local tribes sympathetic to our cause. A couple of chieftains agreed to help us. We shall meet them and negotiate a deal. Naturally, I'll be there to help you, just in case. Very well. I have the utmost confidence in your abilities. Do not disappoint me.
Esteemed Roman guests, welcome to our sacred ritual site. I'm surprised you came. I did not expect you to accept our challenge. The rules of our trial have been passed down from the gods. You must fight 3 times. Each of your struggles is dedicated to one of the 3. Remember, none must die here today. Let us begin the first combat. In the name of Tutatis. Surely earned the favor of Tutatis. Now, change places and prepare to face the trial of Tyrannus. Once again, as the challenged, the first strike is yours to make. Impressive. And our Lord of Thunder must certainly be impressed as well. But are you ready to face your final trial? This time, you must face me, in honor of Essos. And as Essos shows no hesitation, so shall I and my warriors strike the first blow this time. You have exceeded my expectations, Romans. The druids will be pleased by how you have conducted yourself in this place and on this day. Return to your leaders and tell them that you have earned our support.
Sending me those schematics, your people. Legate. What strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today? I will not ask. I've practiced my share of carpentry in the past, but when it comes to burning, wood is wood. I propose using elm. There's a nice patch of it nearby. I also remember seeing a grove of oak trees. My brother was a priest of Jupiter. He used to talk about offering the gods a shield, made of the toughest of wood harvested from the core of a tree struck by lightning. Anyway, I'll let you get on with your timber collection. Legate. What strange and impractical... I know where to order it from if you can cover my costs. My supplier would charge 1,000 denarii for the amount you need. I'll put in an order at once, have it sent straight to your druid. Save you the trouble.
Hey, our elm, our wood. Go steal something else, Roman.
Oh yeah, to make more weapons with which to kill our people. You pray to our gods. Maybe there's more to you than meets the eye, Roman. It is a worthy cause, and everyone knows Tyrannus favors elm. Take all you need, then leave. Best not. It is unwise to let a god know your name.
You brought the ingredients for the ritual. How did you acquire it? Dubious. But Tyrannus favors elm. If you have obtained it honorably, he shall honor you. If not, he may strike you down. You also have oil. Very good. Perhaps you resent these menial tasks. Know that the gods find pleasure in the simple work of mortals. Wisely said. You have understood the purpose of things. Now you will bring forth the sacrifice.
These are innocent people who live to serve you. The same cannot be said for all of your Praetorians. I understand.
Very well. Have your people bring the sacrifice here. We will prepare the ritual.
We have arrived as foretold by the will of gods, brother. We lay down our arms and await your judgment.
Judgment is the domain of Tyrannus. He who holds the thunder.
Stop right there! You! I don't recognize you. I don't know you, so we're gonna do this by the book. There will be a question with only one true answer. If you give me the wrong answer, I will not hesitate to slit your throat.
Ah, a riddle. I am well versed in the art of riddling, if I do say so myself. May I? Thank you, Domine.
Are you done?
Go ahead. I am listening intently.
All right. Consider me. I am the beginning of the world and the end of the ages. Yet, I am no god.
Classic. The most obvious answer would naturally point towards a god, yet you cleverly mention that the solution is different, implying the existence of a different logical plane. Let's see. Of course. M. The letter M. Now I shall announce my answer. The letter M.
Sineros, maybe you should think
That is the correct answer.
What? How?
A simple trick, really. It is the superficial nature of the riddle that is counterintuitive. The logic is irrelevant. The answer is more of a linguistic one.
Are you going to stand there all day? You may pass.
Thank you, young man, but not so fast. It is my turn now. All right, young man, here it goes. Now listen carefully, for I will not repeat the riddle. Consider this house. You enter it blind, you leave seeing. What is this house?
What? That's not
Take your time. Do not answer too quickly.
I don't know. A hospital?
Wrong.
What?
Sineros, what did you do, old man?
Those were the rules. I suppose we should get on with the killing now.
But what is the answer? It's not a good riddle. I don't like it.
I thought I understood the Romans. I believed your greatest strength was that you always stand together, never fighting amongst each other as we do. But I was wrong. You've killed your own people, and yet you have still defeated me. Finish me then. Let me die with honor.
It is customary for vanquished kings to be taken through the streets in the triumph of a victorious imperator, and strangled in public.
He fought bravely. He deserved neither disgrace nor humiliation, but a warrior's death.
I agree with that. Kill him now. It will be dignified.
He's no threat anymore. Even if he wanted to take up arms against Rome again, no one will follow him after this.
Let him be a sort of Gallic Cincinnatus, returning to his farm after serving his people, albeit not as successfully.
And live the rest of my days in disgrace as the man who lost the freedom of Gallia. If that is your judgment, then I accept.
Victory! The Gauls are surrendering! Ha! That was easy.
We've killed 2 Roman officers. That's not good at all.
I'm impressed. It seems Lurko continues to underestimate you. You do have exactly what you need now. Me. But I wonder how the Senate will react to the circumstances of my capture.
He's right. We need to be on our way to Rome as soon as possible. Let us not give Lurko time to retaliate.